All right. This is just how it's gonna be. So you might instantly notice that my voice is a little bit different. But no, we're not looking at that. We are strictly title screen. I have to go on a rant first. We're doing a rant, refreshing the Twitch stream so I can see it on the. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be playing Okami first of all. No, stop. No, I do not care. Do not care. Once upon a time, we can get to that. We can get to that. Oh, I really hope we can get to that. My voice sounds different, probably, to most people who are observant. We're starting a new game. Oh, Okami. That's because I spent like an hour trying to get voice mod to do voice enhancement. I don't think that's the right option. Like, it 100% could be just the wrong option. But I don't want to pay $80 a year for Crisp. Bottom line, I don't want to pay that much. So instead, long ago. Oh, good. I can rate here. It's the perfect place to rant. Yeah, we're playing Okami, and I'm gonna see if voice mod is the right option for me. I might have to put the voice mod volume down. I'm gonna keep trying to work with the modifications as much as possible within the next like few weeks. I will have some people listen to me live and test that crap out. And we'll see how it goes from there. Bottom line is, Crisp is really expensive comparatively. Voice mod is a one-time purchase. I would like this to work. If I can't get it to work, I'll have to look for a different Crisp alternative. Crisp is really good at what it does, but I cannot do that right now. I need it. I need something simpler, something I can play with, something I can even like add voices to, customize my voice a little bit with it. That is the main draw of this thing. I can't do that with Crisp. If I wanted to do that with Crisp, I would have to also pay for Crisp and this at the same time, and that's a lot of money. I might not be doing this for a few years. I want to, really would like to, but would also just like to do this. Anyway. Hello, welcome. I'm Lucas Dworka. My rant is over. We're going to get into Okami, and hopefully we can actually get through the tutorial before I have to leave. Please let me know if I'm being too loud, because I'm still working out a lot of like audio setup stuff. So anyway, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nested in the grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh, the main thing I forgot to do was make this like full screen for me. This is not full screen. This is windowed. It's somewhere in the corner of my screen. It's not even like all the way in the corner. It's like somewhere in the top left. Not centered. This is there. This is great. This is so scuffed. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival, with a body like mountain and 8 heads mounted on the next the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Except for this Chad. The mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. There we go. Chad. This wolf, his coat brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf would be a familiar of Orochi. Nuh-uh. Shiranui a good dog. One villager took it upon himself to face fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but its attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I'm also playing this on a controller, so I don't know if it's any better on keyboard. I don't think it plays well on keyboard and mouse. I think that I need a controller. I think I want a controller. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into. Whoa! The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place dark as evil itself, has served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon the 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi left with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade had left an area scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Yeah. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. I can read. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. I have a feeling that the title screen cutscene is different from this one. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly, gaining the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike at what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The moon! The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly face to face. His adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their own. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse plagued the village. The curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. I have no idea who this is. I only played like a little bit of this game. They have a deep voice, so I'm going to try to emulate it. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh! That was a bad decision, dude. Oh god. This is bad. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Oh. Roar. Silly little head. No, my trees! No way, reload? A horrible tragedy. Tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kimiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Yo! Thanks, Mom. Stakia. Oh, troublesome. This is just like an ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My powers diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now it is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine light, bright light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and origin of all that is, Amaterasu. Amaterasu. There we go. I can kind of pronounce Japanese. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago that has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff! Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm good. Amaterasu? Gaze above and take in the gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. It's windy and shit. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? My voice sounds exactly like hers. Phew, what on earth? Yeah, you again. What kind of voice should I give you soon? Sounds high. Oh, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure are to make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug! I told you 1,000 times to call me that. Not to call me that. I'm Wandering Artist. The name's Isun. Wandering Artist, Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great rush. Here, paper. Didn't I draw her so beautifully? Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, huh? Fucking Bug. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Yummy. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isu. Don't make me use my pride sword, Dekumaru, against you. Oh, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Miki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Set it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. Know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Teresa turned to normal, huh? That Saki girl sure said some weird stuff. Villagers' spirits are being kept inside fruit? That's the fruit that the girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special power. There's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, you soon. You're sure, bud. Oh, that's map button. Found the map button. Oh, can I dig hole like this? Yeah, dig hole. Nothing happens. Oh, ow. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Yes. Ouch! Is there a wall here or something? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'll go in here. That's fair. That's fine. This is all great. Where are we? I was supposed to change the resolution. I'll do it in a sec. It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left button changes your view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Shut up, you soon. Better than you. Not exit. The options. I don't think there's any options. Well, I guess I'm gonna play like this for now. I'll change it. Like, everyone can see it on the stream fine, as it's supposed to be. I feel like it might be a little bit less better quality than what I can specifically see, but it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, we have nothing. Logbook. Journal. Cut down the peach. That's the fruit oh. Is he soon saying this? That's the fruit that the girl said that the cut down is some kind of special power to reach it. Yep. Travel tips. There are a few places in this wide world that I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I've endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press X to destroy breakable objects with tackle. From tackle, you can initiate a dash with the left stick. Obstacles can be left over by jumping with A. Press A firmly to drop to greater heights. Perform wall jumps by pressing A when you contact the wall. Dashing and wall jumping will prove invaluable through your quest. To succeed, you must always be fully aware of your surroundings. Use the right stick to adjust the camera angle. Use the left button to change the camera's relative distance. The map is displayed as long as you press LT. Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. The preceding tips should be of great value on your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action, the true essence of any adventure. How nice. Okay. Yep, that's all I have. Huh? Okay. Oh, so it's a pretty wide view. Is there only two views? Okay, there's only two views. Alright. Let's save. Hold on! It's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface. Hold on, Issei, I need to take a sip of tea. Thanks, Isun. Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. What's saving, Isun? Why are you using foreign words to me? And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes. Alright, yeah, let's save. Look at all these save files that I've had before. I'm gonna delete them later. Yes. All right. We're going to go. I can't get to the title screen. Uh, 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 well, this sounds like a be right back moment. I'll be right back. I was screwing around with stuff, and I found that the select button gets to this screen. I'm pretty sure I can actually change all the things that I need to change right here. So let's get to yeah, uh, any- there's loading screen minigames. Oh, we definitely want those on. Yes. I think this sounds fine. I'm not. I'm not. Okay, I'm not seeing the display options that I want. So, like, there's no. I'm going to return a title. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Hey, where's my minigame? All right. We're skipping the intro cutscene. Again, story. Help and options. Uh, options. There we go. It needs to be like this, and I need a borderless window. I think that's fine. The refresh rate. That's a weird arbitrary number, but yeah. Exit options. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Exit options. Back. All right. Um. Okami. Yes, this one. Yay! Yay! We're doing it. Okay. All right. We're gonna take a break anyway. Yeah, we're gonna take a break anyway. I have to switch it back here because I didn't put the voice mod thingo uh into the other screen. So I'm gonna do that real quick while break time is happening, and then we'll go to stack time, and then we'll continue this. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. Be right back. All right, so I made a mistake. Um, Be Right Back didn't actually just stay on Be Right Back while I was going through the other sources or scenes. I apologize. A little bit unprofessional, but it's fine. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. We're going to snack time. Uh, spoilers already happened. I know. I know it was already seen. Man, that kind of sucks. Honestly. Uh, wish that I'd thought about that sooner. But beside the point. It's time for Doritos. Baja Fire Mango flavor, right? That's what it says on the thing now. You can also hear me sprinkle the Baja stuff a little bit now. It is fantastic, right? I love it. Anyway, time taste one chip. Hmm. 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 I don't I don't know what I expected, I guess. Like the initial flavor was definitely like, oh, that's Baja Blast. And then it was like, oh, but there's mango in there. Hmm. And it's spicy. I think I like this. Hold on, I'm gonna have another one. Yeah, this ain't half bad. This ain't bad. Period. It's, dare I say, pretty good. I have no idea if these are on sale anymore. Also, so yeah, it might not be. These were pretty good. Like actually, kind of wish. I don't know. For a Dorito, I always imagine them being the nacho flavored ones, nacho cheese, or some variant of that. If you tell me I have a non nacho cheese Dorito, I'm like, this isn't a Dorito. But as like a chip, it's pretty good. I think I might give this like a 6 or 7. Hmm. I don't think I would buy it again, necessarily. Not specifically, but no, if someone had like a bowl of Doritos, I'm like, oh, I hope this is nacho flavored. And then I taste fiery mango instead. I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I could keep eating these. Have one less chip and then go get a chip clip, put it back in my pantry. Hmm. I lied. I'll have not. I'm not one more. One. Yeah, I have to give this like a 7 because it's going to the back of my throat. Fiery powder, which is great for spicy things. So great. It happens all the time. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. I'm also eating a little bit of beef jerky because I like did not eat basically anything today. Well, I ate a grilled cheese, 2 grilled cheeses, 2 PB&Js, and then a few chip, and that's basically all I ate today. Because I ate a lot last week in general because I was on vacation. Anyway, let's get back to this. I don't know if the game audio is coming through the way I want it to. I'm gonna increase it a little bit. Oh yeah, I put it down because entropy center was kind of loud. This should be better. I hope. Anyway, now that we have all those things figured out, back into this. Exit. All right. I'm pretty excited to play this game. I wasn't like excited a couple of weeks ago, but now I am. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. You bust them with your might. Some might be so good as that. Press X to doubt. Funny meme. Nice. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Neat. Money. I have 10 whole yen. That's like so much less than a dollar. It's like a cent, dime, right? Actually, when this was released, that would have been like a dime. Now it's like 9 or 8 cents. I made a whole dollar. Wow. I don't think it's that bad. I don't remember. I remember it's not 1 to 100 anymore, though. Whoa, hold on there, football. Get a look at that. The chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you can jump really high. Oh. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in the high places. Keep your eyes and balls peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. Okay, you soon. That's... I wish there was a quick camera button. Is there a quick camera button? No, there's no quick... Oh! Found it. Quick camera. Yoom. I thought I broke it. My yen. Okay. Oh. Bonk. I got a holy bone. S. Materasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. We do not need these pots or horse. Oh. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Perfect. Looks just like a bridge. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called the rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. Honestly, really fucking overpowered. Just imagine. You're like, oh, dang it. My chair, it lost a leg. I guess I have to go get some nails. Nope. No nails needed. Just imagine brush stroke. Just picture it somewhere over the where the leg used to be. Bam, new leg. It's done. It's just like that. Yeah, you could also either burn the excess wood that you had from the other chair, or if it's metal, like donate it somewhere. I don't know. Like, overpowered. A really powerful ability. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Am I a brush god? Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. Gods now dwell within the objects all around us. But, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I don't know, sounds like a job for me. Oh. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? I mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Could be that little puddle over there? Could it? Hey, soon, where'd you go? Don't wander off places. Is he bouncing over there? He's trying. Up here. Oh. Wow. Look, the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming pattern, or is it just me? So I'm missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. In one shot. There's gonna be no problem for this kid, is it? Oh, look at that. Whoa. It's a Dorgan. Going into the painting, that's so cool. I did not notice that before. Maybe I did. I'll never say. Well, I don't remember. Ah. Why, if it isn't the Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became the constellation, managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, 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 wow. An orb. Seems kind of freaking out. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? I mean, you were as good as the brush as you were truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? No, you'd be surprised. Oh, I can't go into first person. That's so sad. Oh, but I can do this. That's so neat. Look at that. Ah, soon. Why? I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off something like that. Alright, you soon. Try me. Nope. Do I need to, like, draw it like this? I'm so good at drawing. I did it! Isn't it beautiful? Oh! River Stardust. This really must be the river's head. But I don't really want to know is who drew that darn thing. Did he not see me do it? What a jerk. Whee. New pots. In a chest, I guess. You obtain astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up a lot of food. When it's full, you can revive its owner or if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Alright. Bonk. 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 Nope. Oh. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. App. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Wow. I found so many fruits. Do I, like, automatically start running if I keep going in a direction? Yeah, it looks like it. Neat. Whee! I have no idea what the loading screen minigame is supposed to be. Oh. We're like... where we started. We're someplace different now. Interesting. This game looks really pretty. I have no idea what I just jumped over. I was looking at the Twitch stream. Wee. Are we still in, like... Oh, I think we might... Oh my god, things. You consume dumpling. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, more dumpling. Alright, I think we're gonna move on. Okay. Hey! It's that guy. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. Yeah, him. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago at that. With the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the River of Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Why, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in... See? That sword's in really bad shape. Gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. No, it's not my fault. I was asleep. Ow. Hey, Amy. Doesn't Nagi's broken sword there buck you? Yeah, a little bit, yes. I mean, there must be something we can do. Fine. Dang it. I knew it! You can handle a rush! You try again. Draw more carefully. I couldn't draw Burness. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good, exactly? Who are you, anyway? Hey, here's another constellation. This one looks like rat. Maybe a dolphin? Nah, it's a rat. No, it's a little like chinchilla thing? I don't remember any of this. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it once designed to conquer evil. Okay then. Sure, will do. Hey, that was the God Tajigani, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought then died alongside the great donkey? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui Nagi? It's just like a legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash things myself. How was about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me slice it in half. Let me see you slice it in half with this drawing a single line. I don't believe it till I see it. Hold on, I'm gonna check a Discord message soon. Hopefully you don't mind. Come on, show me the power slash. I'm busy. I see a Discord thing was pinged, so I'm going to go check it out. Marcus Red. Okay. There was nothing important, sorry. Let me see you slice it in a boulder and have my drawing a single line. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Materasu. I made up my mind. If you're sure Nui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Oh, fuck, I have fleas now. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakia was talking about. Let's go back and give it all a shot. I guess. There ain't nothing else here. Yeah, none look like it. I guess I'll follow the great arrow of death. Oh. New. Enough of that. Accidentally cut one of those trees down. Can I fix these? Come on. Guess that worked. I did not expect it to. Oh. Oh! What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first. Ask question later, right? You know the fine instrument that you have on your back? Well, press the X to use it. The X? The X. It's power against them. Hold on. Nope. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. Jerk. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. There's one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Jerk. Ooh, I got a lot of yen out of that. Yo! Perfect bonus. I'm not going to get all of those. I'm not going to spend the time to do that. It's not going to happen. I get whatever I get. Feels a little bit cramped sometimes, the camera, but like this version feels a little bit too far out. So I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Where are these monsters coming from? You consumed potato. Dry, but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral pouch. A little bit. I don't know, in my experience, potatoes aren't, like, flavorful. Maybe I've had the wrong type of potato. I do like baked potatoes, so maybe I've just had, like, the wrong type of potatoes, because potatoes kind of just taste like ground, mostly. That's not, like, an appetizing flavor. But I have had potatoes that tasted more like something else, I guess, potatoes, right? Oh. I pressed the A button and did something. Guess I'll figure out what that does later, right? Can't swim any faster, just have to do this. This, bang. Oh, I can dash in midair. That's neat. Nope. Nope. We're saving. We'll save in the second part of it. Yes. And we're just gonna overwrite these thematically. Well, since it encourages me to do saves like that, then I guess I don't have to do the copy stuff that I did last time. Very nice. What's the goal of that mini game? Alright, I can do this now. Bang! Yo. This good music in this game is really good. I like the vibe of the music. No, there's a specific musical term for it. Forgot what it was though. No, loading. Wow, the village been restored. Saki came through big time. She really was protecting the village. Sure wish I could spend some more time within her kimono. If you know what I mean. Oh, seriously, the monsters running through around and all. The village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Alright, sure, will do. Check around this tree first. Maybe there's something for me. This sacred tree protects Kamiki Village. It got nothing growing on it. Saki's all burned down. Says, yep, shut up. Yeah, I guess I'll go try to take out some imps if I see them. Face. Heno mo. Statue of man. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Let's go up this way first. This down is where the village is. I'll go down then. Orange. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Hey, jeez. Just trying to figure out where I was. Jeez. There's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters you're looking about. Or gotta be bigger. Something much larger. Wait, let's hurry up and find somebody with pulse around here. I don't think we will. Pretty sure I know where to go. So it's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Definitely something strange going on. The village is back up. The village is back. What's up? It's dark sky. Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Alright. We'll do that then. I did not even notice that later. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I'm already doing that as soon. Don't mock me. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as I can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? Only the sun were out to light our way. We could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. Yes, that's impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help? Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Fine, I'll draw the sun for you. It's the sun! What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Flowing brush is like your music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. Well, a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring the sun back. Well, Amy, let's head back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. I guess we can soon. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. Oh, a white wolf! Not the one who fought that terrible creature with her Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shinui. No, it can't be. This story is over 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue, Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. You butt. Oh, I don't need to growl like that. You can really understand what I'm saying. Can you? Well, I'm not on some mince words. It's just, I just did facts. Now I'll punch you out. We are the Monkey 3. We are here to fuck you up. Why does this sudden shield out of my spine? Here they come for a ball. Those monsters have been playing in these lands. They sneak into the villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside for a ball. This is job for Trusted Sword Denko Maru. Oh, shit! Mr. Orange around. Oh god, we're in the fight. Oh, nice. Nerd. Yay. We did it. We got a bunch of spirit balls. Wow, really aggressive when you're mad, don't you? I cannot read. Hey, you got yourself some praise. Look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? And that's because ridding the area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you just tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems God have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Oh, yeah, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. This should be fun. I feel like that's like a perfect moment to stop. But we'll walk around a little bit and then stop a little tiny bit once we see the next save point. Feedback. Seeds. Freshly roasted seeds. That seed. Loving animals can't. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Okay, gotcha. Why, you little devil. Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. It's animal food. Still, we just save it and give it to the animals. Let's use it when trying later. Something good might come out of it using using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. Fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Yeah, speaking of fan menu, tools, we got one of my bones, some feed, equipment, just divine retribution. I was about to increase something, but I can't because I don't even have that much praise. Let's see. This looks like it's going to be fun. I like this. Power slash. Sharpen straight line. Power shot. Slice through almost anything. Tips. Straight. Doesn't need to be long. If your line comes out curvy, hold. Oh, I can draw with A as well to make straighter lines. Targets can be caught at once. Right stick adjust the camera angle to get better view while you are drawing with RD. That'll make me hectic, but you can take a breather while drawing. Don't be sloppy with the rush. Take your time. Don't rush. I guess it's fair. Like, everything pauses when you get into that, so. Rejuvenation. Mastered by Yomigami. Fill in the areas that once existed to restore objects. Rejuvenation. Tips. Press hard to widen the breadth of your stroke. And you might find it easier to fill areas incompletely. Don't just aim for artistic beauty. Don't aim for artistic beauty, just fill it the best you can. That's how I was saying, like with the chair. You lost the leg, you're like, dang it. Well, time to just munch the whole leg. And it's like, it's fixed, look, it's like, just like how we did bridge, and the river. It's so good. That is so fun. Sunrise. My own power. Draw a simple circle in the sky. Transmute into the sun. Called sunrise. Sunrise tips. Just your view before drawing. If you cannot see the sky. Take care when beginning and ending the motion and close the circle. That should help shed some light on sunrise. Shut up. That's fun. Logbook. Ooh, bestiary. Rude monkey-like creatures. It's called the Green Imp. Yeah. Harass and tease humans. They have like an E character on their face. I don't know if that kanji is supposed to mean anything other than what I know it as, the katakana version of it, which is just the sound E. Not like the meme E, like E. The sound that I can sometimes make because English is weird and yeah. Anyway, or double E, I guess, best to describe it. These troublemakers have proven to be bane of humanity. Instead to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. That means flute player. Might have forgotten that temporarily. Alright, map. Sure as a map. There's a save point later. It's called the Ultimate Mirror. I don't know what's the difference between the Ultimate Mirror and in Origin Mirror, but well, I guess we'll find out when we get there, right? We obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Very cool. Yeah, but it looks like we already have like as much solar energy as we can, so doesn't look like turnips. Oh, radish. Pure white spherical vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, but I need the food. So probably gonna be switching through like camera angles and stuff a lot, to be honest. Alright. Ooh, that is a much wider stroke. Let's see, like that, yeah. And X, but oh, and that's a really straight line. Ooh, wow. I'm trying to do it like as much as possible. Okay. I think it just quickens the stroke, so yeah, that curve. This is with A. This is without A. That's so much better. Okay. Feed. Yes. I'm glad I read those tips. That was a good idea. So nice. But do I do anything else, or is it just how it is? What to start? Oh. Okay. Yay! I got praise. Very cool. Oh, it's Mr. Orange. Ah, Great Zero, no! Well, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell within this place. Concentrate to look hard. See, right behind you now. Ah, indeed. Imps. I just learned the technique to do it like better, but I just did not do it. So that's my fault, I guess. I did it. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 8 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you, I sense another power. I see a path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Thanks, man. Bite him? I'm not gonna bite him. He was nice to me. You, on the other hand, I can't bite him. Ah, it should. You bitch. I'm gonna cut down these trees. Oh no, I cut down the wrong tree. These trees look fine. Damn. No one's cut these down. I need food. Alright, I feel like I do want to start talking to everyone else, but at the same time, I can dig this up. Yummy! I bet she'll yell at me if I try to dig up her crops. Oh, can I eat this? Nope. This is Singing Lady. Crying at the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna save and then we'll do everything else next time. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright. Yes. Save completed. Yeah, I don't know what's different about this mirror. Like the little dog. Oh, Materasu dog in like the portrait part is so funny. You dog. Anyway, yeah. I cannot wait till we do more of Okami. Oh. Oh! My alarm's going off. That's why I was like, there's some extra music going on, and I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, yeah, I cannot wait till I do more of this. Hopefully my voice wasn't like god awful. I don't think it is, but I know it sounds different. It might not. I listen to it way too often to be like, oh yeah, this is what's different about it. I also not an audio engineer, so it's just gonna be different for a bit. I'm probably gonna work on it with some people that can listen to me over Discord and see what I can do with it, but for now, it's gonna sound kind of like this. I'll work on it. Apart from that, man, I have this like new like vigor for this game. I'm really interested. I was like, oh man, I guess I could play Okami. I guess I can do this, but after starting the game, I was like, oh yeah, I want to play Okami. Oh yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. I get to be dog. I get to slash things. It's gonna be a great time. Great time. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. So, like I mentioned, like 2 weeks ago, I do not have any planned breaks until like late September. So we're gonna get like 4 months of uninterrupted programming. Tasty. Speaking of uninterrupted programming, I'll be streaming this game Wednesday and Saturday. Friday, I'm going to start streaming Firewatch. I'm also pretty excited for that game. I cannot wait what it has in store. I know it's kind of similar to like a clue finding game like Outer Wilds, where you find things out as you play through the game and you can do things once you find those things out. I don't know if Firewatch is a game that you can technically complete without having to go and find those things if you already know them, but I guess we'll see as it goes on. Kind of wish now that I streamed my first playthrough of Outer Wilds, but that was before the time that I started deciding that I wanted to do streaming specifically. So unfortunately, people won't be able to see that. It's sad. It's a really good game. I do recommend it. And Firewatch was recommended to me by random internet people being like, hey, if you finish this game, just check this other game out. So anyway, Firewatch is going to be on Fridays. Mondays continues to be Celeste. Celeste. Or Celeste. I'm going to probably start doing runs more regularly on that day to try and find out if I can finally get like a sub 50. Right now my PBs are like really close to sub 50. Really close to sub 50. It's like it's like 50-49 of all best segments, and my PB is at 53 minutes. So I'm like pretty much there. I kind of want to get to actually streaming it so I can do that sub 50 on stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try for like sub 40 or anything like that, but you know, it's the whole process. I'll get around to stuff eventually. Let's see. Apart from that, trying to remember anything else specifically. Right, Tuesdays. Tuesdays, I'm probably going to try and start streaming Metroid games, or Metroidvanias once I get through all the Metroid games. First, I just want to get through the Metroid games. I am not going to play the original Metroid or Metroid 2. Just not going to do that. It does not spark joy. I think it's just I grew up in a time where I didn't really play that kind of retro game. I can play Super NES games. Super NES, that's perfectly fine by me. I think 32-bit processing, or is the SNES a 32-bit processor? Yes, it's a 32-bit processor because the Nintendo 64 was 64-bit. Yeah. Okay. So I don't want to play anything less than 32-bit. 32 is like my limit of how much less I can play. It's just something I noticed while trying to play older games. I kind of want to go play the original Metroid and Metroid 2, but I don't want to do that. Speaking of, though, that means Metroid Zero Mission is going to be emulated on here. I'm going to be playing AM2R. I know that's not like an official Nintendo thing, but it does the story of Metroid 2, so I'll be playing that. And then I'll do Super Metroid Fusion on the Nintendo Switch Online thing, and then Dread as well on the Switch. So the only two things I'm emulating on the computer will be 1 and 2, and then I'll be playing the rest of the things on the Switch. And after I do the regular not side-scrolling, the 2D platformer Metroids, I'm thinking of doing Metroid Prime. I think that'll be good time, and then I'll do all the Metroid Primes. If they decide that they want to release Metroid Prime 2 and 3 on the Snatch, then that'd be great. We were supposed to get a Metroid Prime 4. I I don't know, and that's gonna do a thing. I haven't played 2 and 3, by the way. I've only played 1 on the Switch. I'll probably, if they don't release the remasters of 2 and 3, I'll probably do 1, 2, and 3 on the Wii because I have the Metroid Prime collections thing. Man, I keep deciding to do things on the Wii. I'm like, oh, the Wii. It's a great system. Why am I doing it again? No, it'll be fine. I really enjoy Twilight Princess, so I hope I can really enjoy Metroid Prime on the Wii as well. I bet I will. Apart from that, I think that's what I have planned for the next foreseeable future. I don't know if I'm going to be done with Okami and Firewatch by the time that September rolls around. I might be done with Firewatch. I'm not sure though. We'll see. We'll see. Apart from that, I don't know what I have planned next specifically. I know for sure that I'm not going to be streaming Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm just not going to be streaming it here. But I'm going to be playing it on my own time. If I ever get around to Paper Mario for the channel, I kind of do want to do that. I will do the original Paper Mario first, and then unless they remaster it, which again may or may not happen, but I kind of doubt it because they're going straight to Thousand Year Door. Which is fine. I think it sold more. So I'll probably do the remaster of Thousand Year Door if they don't do it on Paper Mario. I'll play Paper Mario, not original hardware, but like either how I originally played it through the Wii or through the Switch online thing. Man, I just remembered that they are going to release information about the Switch successor in like late 2024. And that has me nervous because I'm like, I really hope that they either port Switch Online to that new console or they just don't turn off the Switch Online thing on Switch. Because that would be really bad because I have a lot of retro games that I want to get to on that thing. It's going to be bad if that's turned off. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about stuff that's going to happen in the future. I've been Lucas Dworka. This has been Okami. And I'll see y'all later.